Hello, my name is Derek Flynn. This course is Bio 30, online anytime for fall 2021. This is an introductory video. Please watch the whole thing. I'm going to go through how the online course works, how you can contact me, things to look out for, and resources that are available to you. So, if you have questions about how the course works, this is probably going to answer most of them. If not, please send me an email or arrange a meeting. So this is the Moodle site, myclass.norquest.ca, and this should be the section that we're in. Has the lovely, memorable name of Biol 3300 Biology 30 056 XL 2021 Fall. My name is Derek Flynn. As I said, you can contact me through this email address, or I didn't refresh it before here. I'll probably be emailing you also from this one, Norquest Bio 20, which sounds odd, but I've taught Bio 20 more than Bio 30, and I've got a lot of stuff stored in there. And if you want to meet with me, arranging a meeting through either of these email addresses will be fine. If you do want to meet, this link right here should be something that you can click and open up a window. It'll open up Blackboard Collaborate or Blackboard Ultra, and you click right here where it says meet with your instructor, and then join session, and then we should be able to do things like share screen, turn on video, and talk to each other. So on the Moodle course, there are a bunch of things here. Some of them are like student services. Not all of them are going to be relevant for an online anytime student, but take a look through the resources the college has available. You'll probably want to start here where it says start here. And that's where this video is going to be. It says watch this first, but I have to record it before you can click it. And the start here has things like, and this one right here, master checklist in capitals, is a good thing to know about. It takes you to a link. I'll try to tidy that up in Moodle, but we just have to click twice. So this is a checklist of everything you'll need to do, everything you'll need to know in order to finish the course. So the first step is to get a welcome email from Upgrading Online, get a welcome email from me. I'll be sending those out probably on the weekend. I'm recording this on Friday, August 27th, just so you know. And it has things like go through Moodle, take a look at what's going on here, do the Start Here quiz. We'll look at that in a minute. Here's what to do with Unit 1, how to do the self-quiz, how to get ready for the Unit 1 test. And each of these checklist items will help you to be ready and organized to complete this course. So this is an online anytime course, and being ready and organized is an important aspect of that. So this is not a real-time course. You're not here in class. I'm not doing a lecture each day. You're not meeting at a specific time, or even a regular time. It doesn't have to be every week or every day, but I do encourage you to meet with me sometimes because that's how I can answer your questions best. This is a self-paced course, so some people can get through this course very quickly. If you just put aside a whole bunch of time and work your way through, you could get through it in a month. That has happened before. It's not likely. 4 months is pretty standard, and you'll need to sort of keep track of your own progress. I will be here to answer questions, to let you know what's going on, to give you marks for your exams, to tell you things that I think might help you. But you need to be self-directed. You need to help yourself to finish this course. You need to do learning on your own, which I think means you need to schedule a time each day. So if you have questions, I have no way of knowing unless you ask. So send me an email, arrange a meeting, something. Otherwise, I can't answer questions that I haven't heard. You want to make a plan, make a schedule for how you can finish this. I'll be sending you an email in the next week or so with a sample schedule that you might want to go through. But there are 6 units to this course and about 4 months to do it. So that equates to less than a month per unit, usually about 2 or 3 weeks per unit. You need to do 6 units, a midterm exam, and a final exam. The midterm and final exams are monitored, they are proctored, they are observed, supervised, whatever term you want to learn. And that means that you need to book a time with me where I can, I'm sorry, arrange a meeting so that I can have a video of you writing your test in real time. I'm sure you've done it before. If not, we'll get used to it together. It's awkward for everybody, but that's the standard. And that's just for the midterm and for the final. For the unit exams and for the quizzes, those are not monitored. You do those on your own time. Just let me know when you're finished. So the instructor contact information right up at the top, because I hope you contact me. The start here information, things like the data sheet, which you won't need at the beginning, but for the last 2 units, units 5 and 6, you'll need that quite a bit, so I do recommend you print it off. Some things like tips about how to study, some tips about how to answer written response questions well, a whole big playlist of videos that I didn't make, but I did steal from other people. And they're good videos, they're useful videos. Anytime that you're looking for something on Moodle, you have these triangles that can collapse or hide. I think that's the opposite. Hide or open, show the content inside. So for Unit 1, for example, they have instructions. These instructions are the same for each unit. They tell you that first, read through the notes more than once. That more than once is not a suggestion. Very rarely do we learn things the first time we see them. There are videos linked in the notes. Please watch them. They've been selected amongst a host of other videos that aren't so good to actually cover the content that you need. There are practice questions inside of the student notes. Please do them. They are helpful. If you have questions about them, you're not sure why the answer is what it is, please ask. The fourth one here seems redundant since there are notes and videos and things available, but it's important to make your own notes. Get your hands moving, get your brain working. It really does help retention. It helps exam marks, all those things. There is a self-quiz for each unit that you must do before you can do the unit test. The self-quiz is worth a small bit of your marks, but it's a really good way to gauge, am I ready for the unit exam? You have 1 attempt for the unit exam, so please make sure you're ready before you do that. A bunch of the things that are linked to are just a PDF or a read-only Google Doc. If you have trouble accessing any of them, please let me know. You're supposed to be able to see everything that I say you can see, and if not, that just means that there's a problem on my end, and I'll fix it right away if I can. So the master checklist that was up here under Start Here, I do recommend you take a look at that every week or so. Make sure you're on track. As you go through each unit, Unit 1, Unit 2, they will all have the same types of materials and the same steps for completion. So once you're through one unit, you know that the next are going to be similar. For the midterm exam, which is worth 25% of your grade, it's a big one. This is monitored, this is supervised, so you need to book a time with me. My suggested times are right here. Please let me know if that just cannot work for you. We'll try to arrange an alternate time, but these are the times when I would expect most people to be writing. I have 3 of them per week, 2 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. If they really don't work for you, please let me know. But otherwise, I hope that one of those 3 will work. Your midterm exams and your final exams are closed book, which means you can't have your computer open, other than for doing the exam, but no like other windows where you're looking things up, or no textbooks open. Your final exam is similar. You have to book with me. Here, my name is Anita. My name is not Anita. That's just the person whose course outline I have taken, whose Moodle shell I have taken from her. I'll change that in a moment. And again, times to book those final exams or midterm exams will be about 3 per week. Your final exam is worth 40%, your midterm is worth 25%, your unit exams are worth the remainder. There are lots of opportunities for you to check in with me. If you email me, I should respond to you within a day, unless it's a Friday, in which case I'll get back to you on Monday. The questions that you might have, I think, should all be covered here. If any other issues come up, let me know, and I will do my best to clarify. I hope you do well. Please be in touch, and best of luck.